Sunshine, sunshine kisses. You know what I love, baby. And you know it makes me smile. Yes, you do. Hold me tight, hold me close. Baby, I'm about to lose control. Feeling like do I can't contain myself once again. Ooh, let's stop pretending and do what lovers do. Give me some of them sunshine that touches my face. Sunshine kisses. But tonight's gonna be amazing. Sunshine kisses. Sunshine kisses. Sunshine kisses. To moonlight wishes. That's what it's gonna be. Ooh, sunshine kisses. To moonlight wishes. Sunshine. Sunshine kisses. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, ooh. As your warmth touches my face, sunshine kisses. Give me some of them. But tonight's gonna be amazing. Sunshine kisses. Oh, sunshine kisses. Sunshine kisses. To moonlight wishes. What it's gonna be. Ooh, sunshine kisses. To moonlight wishes. Sunshine. Sunshine kisses.
Coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life. And ratchet and real extra ratchet raunchy.
That'll be everywhere. Like
Shop is upstairs, but we down here by the house, man. We leave that up to Vito.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself. Brand new product, brand out like love. She's ready.
It all started from a two-step. Before I left, I had a phone number. I've been grinding for the whole winter. Now I can splurge with her the whole summer. She got a fetish for designer things. I introduce her to the finer things. She wanna know if I'm out of form. Then why the hell they call you Prada Preem? It's a lot of things, yeah, it's a lot of things. This is long term, this is not a fling. Told her I was hopping before the flame started. I've been shooting shots before the game started. Lately I've been stacking my change, working on my outside range. I said that backwards, let me slide. I meant to say I got the range outside.
She's ready,
Go
ready.
call.
I think she ready, ready.
House.
I know she ready,
She
ready.
got the ball.
Yes, indeed, I know she ready,
Yeah,
ready.
diamonds.
I know she ready,
Gucci
ready.
bags.
Lord, I
we lock jaws. Champagne corks getting popped off. That's Vivo, call it Clico. Black Barbie put me on the Tito. Took a couple shots, I was past high. Rocking out the LA Love flash drive. It's a vibe, yeah, it's the vibe. Life ain't living just cause you alive. Who can we run to? You decide. Instead of them and me, it should be you and I. Where the baddies at? Throw your hair back. Do a stare back. When you hear that. Where the baddies at? When you hear that. Throw your hair back. Do a stare back. They go call.
Oh, I think she ready, ready.
The house.
Oh, I know she ready,
She
ready.
hit the ball.
Yes, indeed, I know she ready,
She
ready.
diamonds.
Oh, I know she ready,
Gucci
ready.
bags.
Lord, I know
She
she ready,
taking
ready.
the flights.
I know she ready,
Jet
ready.
lag.
Oh, man. Oh, she's ready. She ready, ready. Ladies, this song is ready, ready. Oh, I know she ready, ready.
Yo, girl, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You don't drink enough water. Look out here.
It's about 20 bitches in the section finna smash the homies and they with it for the clout, ain't put no cash up on it. Hell you waiting, baby girl's about to pass. The moment that my BB bell girl sit your ass up on it. Told my bitch she gotta go, but leave that pussy here. You dealing with a big dog, baby, looky here. We at the hood in Big Sweet, don't think it ain't on me. My little body's here tryna run on me, cause it ain't about nothing. She gon' throw that ass, no discussion. Take your time, mama, why you rushing? Cause it ain't about nothing. My niggas in the back pouring something. You wanna start it up, stop fronting, cause it ain't about nothing. No, no, it ain't about nothing. My niggas in the back pouring something. I'm with the troopers in the 20, niggas sit still. You feel that vibe when I slide, I'm a big deal. I left a woman at my house cause she was grooving. The fuck I do that for? Now she bet that bitch not though. Heard she was a thought bro. Keep some fancy in the lobby, Jamie Foxx show. She talking on my ear, getting loud, throwing fits. I ain't about to argue with you, baby, this the Ritz. Cause it ain't about nothing. She gon' throw that ass, no discussion. Take your time, mama, why you rushing? Cause it ain't about nothing. My niggas in the back pouring something. You wanna start it up, stop fronting. Cause it ain't about nothing. No, no, it ain't about nothing. My niggas in the back pouring something. You wanna start it up, stop fronting. Cause it ain't about nothing. She gon' throw that ass, no discussion. My niggas in the back pouring something. It ain't about nothing. No, no, it ain't about nothing. My niggas in the back pouring something. You wanna start it up, stop fronting. Cause it ain't about nothing. Honey bitches on my dick. I've been on a different kind of wave. I've been spinning, I don't wanna save. Seals in the spotlight array. Big dog, crawl down the cave. Running with them boys, not the way. Running with them boys, you brave. Running with them boys, not the way. I need 500 bitches on my dick. 500 bitches on my dick.
Tryna while you beastin'. She the type of girl to try to get even. Tonight I'm tryna turn a good girl to a demon. I won't feel no pain when you're taking beatings. Do you? Who would've thought my favorite thing before? Who knew? Told you more than once, forever you would screw you. All I wanted in your love was a fool. All I wanted was you to be truthful. Time, I can't waste no time. You was never mine. I can see the sun. That's a red flag. You always gone, that's a red flag. Always flip your phone, that's a red flag. You never wrong, that's a red flag. Yeah, that's a red flag. Always think I'm playing when I'm dead. Even when you wrong, always tryna play it safe. I could tell when you lying, I can see it in your face. I could tell when you capping, tell when you snatching. You ain't wanna f with it, girl, I wanna stack it. Tell me more, I tell you there's other fish in the sea, but I get plenty more. If you wanna stick with the same habit, why you getting aggressive, you know I can play passive. Only time I'm aggressive is when we up in the match. And I understand your trauma, don't fuck with me if you damage. That's no reason to be a time. I can't waste no time. You was never mine. I can see the sun. That's a red flag. You always gone, that's a red flag. Always flip your phone, that's a red flag. You never wrong, that's a red flag. Yeah, that's a red flag. Always think I'm playing when I'm dead. Even when you wrong, always trying to play it safe. I can tell when you lying, I can see it in your face. That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
We're gonna make it happen because Abstract here. You know what happened with Abstract here. You make it count.
Roll up another one. I ain't been this high in a minute. Let's roll up another blunt. While I'm smoking, think I had to get a million plus another one. I've been focused, working magic, hocus pocus. I ain't have time to stunt. Niggas don't want smoke, this ain't brunch. Free little bro at the gym. I don't gotta say names, only one little bro that's official. I view a ball as a referee. You can be next to me if you don't keep it official. Run around with a rock and a breach in my pocket to get through what I gotta get through. Still mad bro to the stand. Shit wasn't the plan. That shit showed me the bitch in you. That nigga turning the man. Still just fucking up band. Used to all this money. Chill out and stick to the plan. Every man get their chin. Stay humble, don't move funny. Free big bro out there, you know. He ain't do uno. Thanks so who did it, man, who knows? Jetpack kicking like judo. 10 pack 3 times in 2 months. Kudos, niggas is sweet. Too cold. Matter of fact, fructose. Smoke niggas know I've been through mode. Damn, my boy till it's Pluto. Think I'm on Pluto. Name red, but my heart Pluto. Run up a profit. NBO, I made this shit and we all locked in like a locksmith. Pull up and pop it. Get in my groove when I shoot like I'm playing jazz. John Stockton. Body game pussy, you know how I'm rocking. Niggas come round with you the better option. I screen you out for I say what's poppin'. Now I'm roll dick, cuz red poppin'. Shoot a nigga in the shade, drop my shit. Snitching on who? Nigga, not my shit. Playing with my shit, you ready to die, bitch. Roll that nigga, he stayin' that fly shit. I made a pack today just to get by, bitch. I fucked the back up and I said goodbye, bitch. NBO nigga, my brother's only for them. I go 20, yes, I'm gon' let it fly, bitch. I'm tryna chase all these racks, I'm done tryna chase all these pigeons. Bro doubted we had to get back, but this is the life that we living.
Keep right in this bitch. I'm smoking dope.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. You already know what it is. It's that Hood to Hood Wave radio show. I'm Uptown Man, Joey Go.
It's your girl Nicole MONAE.
And it's that Hood to Hood Wave radio show. What's poppin' party people?
Well, let's start off with, rest in peace, sleep in peace, Takeoff. Like, that was woo. I woke up to crazy notifications that morning, like 5:30 in the morning. I felt like it was like Biggie and Tupac all over again. Waking up to Hot 97 talking about it.
It wasn't like Biggie and Tupac.
Well, to me, it was like Biggie and no, not as far as their deaths per se, but I'm saying, like I said, waking up to all the notifications. Like, we're in a digital world now. At that time in my life, I was waking up to Hot 97 on the radio. Sometimes I would fall asleep to Hot 97 when I was
Diamonds, what up?
So it kind of just took me back there, like, damn, this feels a little familiar. Literally, I had so many different outlets at 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning hitting my phone up.
All right.
What about you? I mean, do you have any feelings on it, or is just another day in the hood for you?
Yeah, it's hip hop.
It's this is not hip hop. This is
hip-hop.
Strange and unusual. This is not hip hop.
Shit is hip hop, man. Like, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You can't, it's like when you get a certain amount of money, you can't be around certain people no more. You can't be in the hood no more. The hip hop life, exactly.
But okay, let's say this. I don't necessarily feel they was in the hood because they was at Jay Prince. They was at a Jay Prince event, and what they're saying is that the only people that was allowed with any type of guns or any type of protection, because everyone got checked coming into this party, was Jay Prince's people. So it's like, okay, what exactly?
You know the history of Jay Prince. He was
Regardless of the
gangster. He
no,
gangster.
understandable. But I'm saying it
But
was supposed to be a
my thing is,
What I'm saying is it's supposed to be a
oh,
protected event.
yeah,
That's it.
all
'Cause
right.
he's become the peacemaker.
Once you,
He's become the man that.
dude, you're a millionaire.
Mhm.
I'm having armed security with me. Anywhere I go, it's gonna be cops. It's gonna be retired FBI agents with me or something like. I'm not risking it. Like at the end of the day, you being a rapper, you just want to come home to your family. Like you got kids, people got families, man. Like all that tough shit, like out the window. It's like at the end of the day, cats just want to come home to their family. That's why, like, fuck an entourage. It could be somebody in your crew trying to line you,
Well, that's usually
and they
true.
saying somebody in his crew the one that shot him by accident.
Well, what is being said that someone is being looked at as a possible suspect, which is supposed to be the A&R of Quavo's, excuse me, I always say this wrong, Quavo's record label. So they're looking for him, and you see, because as always, we as people, we post up videos, we post up the evidence for them to find. So in one of the videos, there is a man standing there brandishing a gun on the side of his hip, and maybe that's who they're looking for. But they also know that out of all the shots that were fired, there were two guns. So it wasn't just his gun. There was also another gun that was fired too.
They say allegedly that one of his people's that shot him
That's what I
by
just
accident. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but that's what I
Just
just
say,
said.
yeah,
But
yeah.
we don't know. Well,
We don't know. Nobody know.
we don't
Nobody
know.
know. That's why I said
We don't know
allegedly.
exactly. No. What I'm saying is they did say someone from their camp. That's what I just said to you. The A&R of Quavo's record label. But
Doesn't matter if you're A&R, best friend. He was at the camp.
Okay. But what I'm
And
saying
that's
is
crazy.
but what I'm saying is they're
and I
saying that
think that's crazy.
there were numerous shots, so we don't know exactly what gun. So just because that's what was said before, we don't know exactly what gun was shot. We don't know exactly because to be honest with you, they said he was hit multiple times from the head, chest, arm area. He was hit multiple times, which I don't understand because the first account, the witnesses that was on scene stated that he fell at the first shot. That's what they were trying to say it was someone from their camp. He fell at the first shot. It was close to him. But they said he had multiple gun wounds in his body.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, check out my stories, Nicole Monae's World. I just put everything and anything that I've seen up there because the story was progressing all day. It's not fake news. The story's still progressing. It's not fake news.
Fake news.
I'm sorry you're not up on it. You was at work all day, right?
At the end of the day, it's just crazy. It's crazy how, fuck all that, how we kill each other off. Like, Black Lives don't matter no more. Like, what that shit was a phrase? Like, Black Lives
honestly,
don't matter.
Did it really matter? Because during the time we had this big Black Lives Matter campaign going on, there was a lot of Black lives being taken still. So did it ever really matter?
I don't know.
To either side, did it ever really matter?
It's just weird. Like,
I don't know
grandma
why you
was told me, black people's like crabs in a barrel. One trying to come up, you try to bring them back down. Like, yo, it's crazy. You gotta stay sucker free in a world full of suckers, man. Is that nigga that be around you, that always side eyeing you. That's why sometimes I like to wear shades so I can just see them. And just looking at them like, you motherfucker, like, you the hater. You the hater out the crew. But like Jesus did. I let them sit at the table. I noticed the nigga. Like, it's just like that. It's like you just have certain people around you that just envy you. Just envy you for no reason.
I mean that's life. That's why you have to see the snakes through the grass. Like you said, you let your snake sit at your table.
Yeah, I let them. I know who be envying. I know who's jealous. And you got the same 24 hours as me. Like, shit, that I'll be around millionaires. I feel like nobody. Like, damn, I gotta get my money up. All I do is inspires me to work harder. To work harder. Go get it. Go get it. Work harder. Work harder. There's money out here to get. You don't have to rob people. You don't have to steal. You're like, you don't have to be a fake friend. You have this day and era we living in. You have grown men hanging around people that they don't like just because they have money.
That's
It's like
That's
That
men
shit
and
chicks
women.
used to
That's
do.
but that's men and women nowadays. That's
No, chick. I can see a
no.
chick doing that.
You have women that are hating on men because men have certain things that they feel they should have, and if they're not getting it from the dude that they're with, they're also willing now to go and take it. They're willing to risk your life to take what you got because they feel my man don't have it, so I'm gonna send my man at you to get what I need.
Man, please, man. Both of them dies.
I mean,
Yo,
that's the type of person you may
but
be.
like, it's just crazy. Like, we all have the same 24 hours. What you do with your 24 hours don't concern me. It's like, go out there and get it.
But see, Joey, that's you. Everybody doesn't think like that. Some people don't have anything going on in their life but the next, let me get, how am I going to get, and who am I going to get? They're not working a 9 to 5. They're not doing a show on Wednesdays
Like,
at 8.
my,
They're not doing
nah,
clubs at Salsa. They're
nah.
not
My
doing
thing
these
is,
things.
no. If you want to be tough, go out there and rob the rich white people. Why come after your own kind? Why come after your own kind? Why go out there and rob the rich people? We don't got it in the hood. We still in the hood. Nigga, you think if I have money, you think I'll be in the hood? Niggas won't see me.
I mean, this is something that is true,
Niggas will
but
not see
everybody
me. I'm gone.
everybody is not privileged to have those advantages, and some people just don't know any better, unfortunately.
You think they crack babies?
Oh
What's
my
going
God.
on?
I'm not
What's the
calling them
problem?
crack
Like,
babies.
what is
I'm
the
calling
problem?
people. I'm gonna say that people are not. They don't have self-awareness. They're not knowledgeable of their surroundings. That there could be more to life than just what they have around them. Some people just were never taught certain things, and it's unfortunate. All they know is the negative, or all they know is the negative way of doing things.
Yeah,
Like
rich
they
people
said
don't
that
carry cash.
it is said.
I never carry cash on me. A nigga try to rob me, he'll just be practicing.
Oh Jesus!
He'll get a credit card. As soon as you get down the block, nigga, that shit is canceled. That shit is canceled.
Don't you sound like the meme I just posted?
Alright. What mean?
Oh no, I didn't post that one yet.
I don't watch your page.
It goes in the group chat. It's like I didn't post that one yet, but the one I did post today was with the fake change. But we as black people, I feel,
Jamel.
and I can't even say
Jamal.
no more minority. We got to just go straight to the core. We as black people, we have to do better. We have to do better. Even if we can say, all right, this was an incident that stemmed from some BS, it doesn't matter. It's a lot of things that stem from BS that happen. It's a lot of things that are taken out of context amongst us as black people when we should be more united. Just because I said something you didn't like doesn't mean you have to end my life. Just because you said something I didn't
No,
like.
it's just jealousy, envy. That's all it is.
But we need
it's
to get
jealousy,
over that.
envy. A nigga take something. You can say, "Yo, I don't like your shoes." Oh, you want to fight? They'll pick for something to try to mess with you. You gotta be beyond the bullshit.
And that's what I'm saying is we have to be beyond that. Like you have to start looking deeper and look at people. The problem I really feel is we don't look at each other as brothers and sisters. We look at each other as enemies, or we look at each other as competition.
No, we look at each other as fool. That's what we look at each other as fool. Like that's fool. Like I tell people, either you useful or you useless. Which one you gonna be? Like you choose. Either you're gonna be useful or you're gonna be useless.
But even in that sense, you have people that are useful to people and they still do them wrong, and they still end their lives, or they still do whatever it is. So why can't we just figure out a way as people? And I'm saying black people.
Kanye
And
West
don't
for
get
president.
And don't get me wrong, anybody else is listening to this, any other races, because I am for everyone. But right now, as black people, when are we going to just say stop the BS and get together and just make shit happen?
So let me ask you a question. You ever hated on somebody, like somebody around you? You ever say, "Yo, fuck that bitch, yo, she thinks she all that."
No.
You never said that about nobody.
No.
All right.
Now I've had it done to me, and I didn't understand because I'm one of those people that especially when I was younger, in my teen years, if you didn't have and I had more of it, you my friend, I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing clothes, I'm sharing food, I'm sharing with you. I had a friend when I was younger tell people I had AIDS. I was 13.
They say you lying, yo.
I don't care who said I'm lying.
They don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me.
I don't believe
But that's
you.
a hater to say that.
I don't
Because
believe
they're
you.
probably a true hater. They don't know somebody that just doesn't hate.
Yeah.
It's probably a hater.
But at the end of the day,
Change.
all this shit is crazy. All this shit is crazy, and who get paid off all this? The record labels.
Exactly.
The record labels.
Yeah, the WT.
Like
the
record
WM,
labels. Like that's what it all comes. They take insurance out on people when they now the rappers they take insurance policies out on them.
Why
That
wouldn't
is
you?
crazy.
Well, yeah. Well, why wouldn't they? First of all, they know out of all genres of music, hip hop is the most violent and deadly. And unfortunately, that's not even true because you have people dying in a constant rate in rock and roll concerts more than you do in a hip hop concert. But once something happens with us, it gets blown out of proportion. So yes, they make it seem like we're the most violent, and you know why? Because we allow that.
No, they're afraid of us.
It doesn't matter. We allow them to be afraid of us. We fight each other. We kill each other. We taunt each other. We make songs about killing each other. We make songs about beating on each other and doing God knows what to each other. And then we say,
but you listen to them
united.
songs. Do you listen to them songs?
Not all songs I listen to.
I seen you singing one of them murder, death, kill, homicides.
And
songs.
I might have been feeling like I want to murder, kill, death somebody.
Why? Was they black? In your own kind?
I don't know.
Black lives didn't matter at that moment.
At the moment, they could have been anything.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Could have been anything. But at that moment, maybe that's how I feel. If that's what you saw. I've seen you sing a couple of songs too.
Listen, anybody need life insurance policies taken out on them? If you're in the streets, holla at me. I'll pay for it.
Exactly. Sit in the corner.
I'm taking out.
You taking out life insurance policies on people?
Anybody's holla at me.
Oh.
That's the new hustle.
All right.
That's the new hustle out here, B.
I'm not gonna tell my quiet hustle, but yeah, that's kind of.
That's the new hustle. That's the new hustle, cats. Because cats don't. Nobody feel like gonna die. Nobody wants to take life insurance policies on themselves.
Well, see, it's unfortunate. I mean, I'm not going to even say that because my great grandmother, she had life insurance policy on everybody, all the family members, and then it passed on to my grandmother. So it's kind of a generational gap that has caused us not to do those things. Because black people, we were very big on that back in the day. Yeah. Very big on that back in the day. Your grandparents, they were very big on making sure that the family was able to go on when they were going.
You got a life insurance policy out on you?
On myself and my daughter.
All right, good.
Yes.
Yes. Good, because you're living dangerously. Living very dangerous out here in these streets. It's
unfortunate.
What happened?
And she was saying that the radio has, these songs on repeat, these murder, death, kill songs on repeat.
Yeah, they program people. They program
they're
people.
Making money off it.
They program people.
Like they're King Shaq.
Whatever happened to the Tribe Called Quest? Can I kick it? Like, whatever happened to that type of music?
It's unfortunate, but like
the jingling baby.
What?
No, it's this young generation.
No, I was gonna say it got pushed out.
Y'all want that. Murder, death, kill, homicide.
Those righteous songs, those pro-black songs, slowly but surely got pushed out the way. If you look at music and you look the way things were going,
I can't wait for them to call me.
We started in let's just say the 90s. We were still doing Tribe Called Quest and Q-Tip and these and that. It was slowly, but by the time we got to 96, think about Biggie, think about Tupac, think about what they were rapping around, and you still had the conscious rappers, but they were slowly watering them down and getting them out of there. So by the time you got to the 2000s, that was it. It was just rump shaking and booty shaking, and that's it.
Thought music for the thoughts.
Well, it started off that way.
There's nothing wrong with thought music.
Yeah, you and the
nothing wrong with thought music. Thought music, thought music is thought music.
You're definitely right, but word for word.
I mean, let them shake their ass. But now when you're talking about murder, death, kill, homicide, now you got the softest niggas want to be a tough. Got this person want to be hard. Everybody want to carry a gun.
That's what I was just
Everybody Rambo, no.
Because the music has influenced the next generation and the next generation. And we look at generations as younger than us, but your generation could be 2 years behind you. The way things have been going. Because this is who they were influenced by at that time. So
I blame the government.
You blame the government? So how do you blame the government?
Because these kids that's coming up, you wasn't allowed to beat them because they call BCW and you get arrested. We growing up, you fuck up, your mom's gonna put hands and feet on you. Now if you hit a kid, I call the cops so you can get arrested.
You're right.
I blame the government.
I don't I don't want to say I blame the government. I'm gonna say I blame the influence because even though your child may feel like okay I can call ACS to my parent because they're doing something wrong. Go ahead with ACS. Go live their life. Let's see. I'm not gonna fight. They want me to take some classes while they take you. You go ahead. Let them take it. You see how it is in a group home, and you see how it is in one of these homes while you're waiting for me to get my shit together. Excuse my language.
But you're not gonna do that. It's your cat, your child.
Well, my
You're not
child.
gonna
Well,
do
my
that.
child
Like,
wasn't that child. But if I did have a troubled child, oh the fuck I would. Oh the fuck I would.
Yo, hip hop food truck, bring some
The
food
fuck
out.
I would.
Big Rich, what up?
The way these kids are moving nowadays, you have to show them that shit is real. Nah, we play too much with these kids nowadays.
Maybe.
But my daughter is about to be 21 this year, so my daughter is in a little bit of a different type of generation that some of these, kids are.
I heard a kid tell his pops, "Fuck you." I said, "What?"
My daughter, like I said, is about to be 21. She even thinks of saying anything too funny to me. She corrects herself
I'm
before she
like,
says
yo,
it.
hands and feet. Well, I don't know. It's the generation we living in. Generation one.
Now,
Everybody want to get high. Everybody want to get drunk.
Now, what you can blame the government on is allowing the murder music and allowing all the thought music.
Yes, you can blame the government on that too. They gave them the green light.
Yeah, exactly. You
They
can
gave
blame
them
them
green
for
light.
that. You can definitely.
You can't
blame
go
that,
to you
my
can't
girl.
go to the radio station with a conscious song and want to get it played. They're gonna be like, no, we just heard this shit. Like Dude said, he said they don't want that on the radio. If you're not talking murder, death, kill, homicide, they don't want to play your shit.
Definitely.
They don't want to play your shit. So it is the government, or the government can stop that shit.
But we can stop it, and that's the thing. We can stop it. We actually allow the government to control us. Because if we say, I don't want to hear that, if we sit there and we don't, every time the radio comes on with something you don't want to hear and you change the channel, they lose ratings. And they begin to notice this. So this is how their algorithm changes. They say, you know what? This song plays, we get a downpour of people. You know what? We're not going to play that song so much. You wonder why you get it.
Because they want, the hood want that type of music. You just heard what dude just said. Like, he said when Kanye West, he spoke out, everybody turned their back on him. And like back in the day, slavery days, the baddest, the boldest slave, whoever spoke out, what they would do, this is your tough slave, this the person that you looking at, they're gonna take you and beat you and whip you until you bow down on your knees and cherish them. And that's what they did with Kanye West. They basically took the richest black man and they put hands on, and every artist turned their back.
Okay, so yet again, we spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, and I stated a few weeks ago, Kanye may have very, very, very good points. But when you talk about good points and you turn around and you say something crazy about George Floyd that has nothing to do with your good points, you just screwed yourself. No one wants to hear anything else you have to say. That's like saying, like a person saying.
It costs you nothing, paying no mind. Why? You see when Donald Trump says something, you don't see white people crucify him in the media. They don't say nothing. When he say something crazy, they just shut up.
Yes, they do. It's just
it's black people. You could say something wrong, and a black person, they making memes about you. Everybody criticize.
You feel that way.
If it costs you nothing, pay it no mind.
Yeah, but what he said is something more. Okay, that's what I'm trying to explain to you, Joey. What he said.
It doesn't matter what he said.
Yes, it
costs you nothing.
Yes,
You don't know George Floyd. You don't know his parents. You don't know none of his friends.
Matter.
Mind your business.
No.
Boogie Black song. Mind your motherfucking business.
Why George Floyd's situation got so much coverage because people did not mind their business. So now you want me to mind my business because Kanye said something.
The dude got arrested that did it. They got arrested. Mind your business.
No. All he had to do.
Running for president 2024.
Like I said a few weeks ago. All Kanye has to do, and me and Trey said it too. All Kanye has to do is speak his point, speak his view. And
why? Because so he can satisfy y'all. Who are you for him to do that for you?
I'm not the only person.
Who are them then?
So
tell them who are them.
So once he speaks his points, we are behind him. We stand strong against him. When you say something like that, it's like, what do you want us to do? We have to back away from you.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Joey, I wouldn't
If you
follow
got nothing,
you.
if you got nothing, if you
people.
got nothing to say nice about somebody in your own kind,
You
mind
want-
your or you a hater. You're a freaking
you
hater.
want your people
You're a
to
hater.
follow you and you want us to agree with you, and we are. But then you turn around and you say something that's disagreeable. We're supposed to keep agreeing with that? No.
No, you know what you're supposed
like
to do?
Trey said,
Mind
don't say
your
nothing
business.
at all, Kanye. When you have nothing to say nothing at all. Just say nothing. We are sticking behind you when you got something to say. When you ain't got nothing to say, bro, be quiet. We respect the quiet. Silence says more. It says a lot more.
So why don't you be silent right now?
No.
Exactly. Because you're not speaking for the people. You're not speaking for my people.
You're not speaking for your people speak for themselves.
My thing
but
is
speak for everyone else.
My thing is I don't care who say whatever. That got nothing to do with me. You're black. I like Dame Dash said when they stopped Dame Dash, they was like, "Dang, how you feel about Kanye?" He said, "That's my brother." He said, I don't know what he said. I don't care what he said. I'm not going to belittle him.
Yeah, but he's not going to say
especially,
nothing.
You know he's on mad.
But he's not going to stand behind.
Why he's not standing behind?
Dame is not going to say he stands behind what he said about George Floyd.
You got one person say go Nicole.
What Dame is going to say Dame is going to say I'm not going to say nothing to against my brother. That's how one person can justify it. We all as black people are not going to justify it that way because people don't feel that way. We still have a right to speak up, and people feel like you should have just kept quiet, Kanye. You don't have to say nothing about George Floyd at all. All you have to do is speak about the things you're going through, what you're dealing with, and we were behind you.
You know why he said that? To plug this chick movie that's coming out. So now everybody. All right. Don't talk over me. Don't talk over me. Let me tell you why he said this. Kanye West, he's the master of attention to have people gravitate towards him. That's why he's freaking been trending for 3-4 weeks now.
You're right.
He's been trending for 3-4 weeks.
But you don't have the right following behind you because of your bad trending.
All right, nobody agree what he said with the George Floyd thing. Nobody agree with it.
That's where you lost
everybody.
All right,
so now, you know what people gonna do? Let me watch that fucking movie. That what's her name? The chick that wore the white last night said. What's her name? I forget her name. Whatever. People gonna go watch that now because they want to see what the hell he's talking about.
He could have told
them to watch that. He probably got millions off of just saying that. Like
he could have told them to watch that without saying anything about George Floyd.
But nobody said this much when he donated 2-3 million to his daughter.
No, it got split amongst the family. So stop.
It doesn't matter. He got 2-3. He gave money.
But this is what I'm saying to you.
What you say? Shut up. You sound dumb.
No. Don't tell me to shut up.
That sounds stupid, yo. He donated money.
That he gave money, but now you're gonna turn around. He gave you
millions.
You make no sense, Joey.
He gave you millions.
You make no sense.
He gave him millions.
I don't care.
So why nobody glorify that?
That's why he gave the money back.
Nobody glorified
that. The
only
person that's suing is the baby mama, not the family. The
Black
family's giving money back.
And that's,
black people tired of the bullshit.
And that's the difference between black people and niggas.
Add it with the billions.
When he say one thing wrong, and people want to crucify him.
No, he didn't say one thing wrong. He said numerous things wrong.
Crucify. He did multiple things right. He paid for DMX funeral.
And we still behind him. And we stand behind him. And then when he was going around taunting his wife and taunting this man for no reason, we stood behind him. That was the most stupidest shit you can do as a fucking black billionaire. What the fuck are you taunting this man for? What are you treating this woman this way for? Go do your thing.
All right. Now my thing is,
but we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about the stupid shit he do. Come on.
How did it affect your life? Let's focus on it. No. Hold on. No. It don't affect me. I don't care. I don't care about it.
It don't affect me either.
You the one yelling and you like, you acting very animated. Yeah, you acting very animated.
You are too. We're both animated.
Tone it down. I'm just saying, tone it down. Relax.
I'm just trying to speak my
relax. I'm talking smooth.
No, you're not. You're speaking over me in a man's tone, so you think you're getting over me.
That's all he's doing. He's stirring the pot, and people like that will always keep on relevant.
We're having a discussion, a debate, and it got heated. Come on, Joe.
It didn't get heated. You got heated.
You the only one stopping me.
I don't know none of them. First of all, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
And we're having a discussion.
I don't give a damn about none of that shit.
You feel very adamant about.
I'm sleeping
well. You feel very adamant. You Kanye for president. You feel very adamant about this.
Yo, she said let her speak.
Thank you.
She like, for what?
Shut up. Because you've been talking over me, see? It's all right, girl.
Listen.
Thank you, girl.
Well, she don't like you.
She don't have to like me, but she's speaking up right now and something that's right.
Yo.
I don't have to be liked, but I'm respected.
Listen. Controversy sells, man. At the end of the day, controversy sells.
Exactly.
It sells. It sells. Yo, you gotta relax. She said, "Oh, you cool." Now she said, "You cool."
Girl, we cool. Ain't no beef. We cool. We good.
You don't like her? I don't know.
Big East Radio
Let's start some shit
Entertainment
up
Market.
here. All right, but back to it. Oh, also last week, Slick Rick. Shouts out to Slick Rick. He came through. He did what he do. Shouts out to Dapper Dan pulled up.
Nice.
Ron G. Yeah, because you went straight into the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Work something.
You talking about Offset. Like that shit it's been on the news all day. Like
you talking about the party. You had a party 2 weeks before that. So okay, let's talk about the 90s party. Let's talk about something.
And who are you?
We started about something that meant something, so now let's talk about
it's
party.
like this has meant something. What you talk about? You see what I mean? You see how haters gonna hate? You go hard for somebody you don't even know, but somebody you know you wanna.
Kanye, Offset, the most recent things going on, and then we're talking about salsa. Like we can talk about salsa now. I'm not saying salsa's not important, but salsa wasn't as important as those events.
It's not important.
It's important.
It don't have to be
but
important.
But it's not as important as those
Just
things.
like I said, if something's not important to you, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
So how was the 90s party, Joey?
Mind your business.
How was it?
No, it's like simple as that.
How was it?
Yo, shouts out to DJ Spazzo. Shouts out to DJ Todd Boogie, the youngest in charge, Ron G. You know what we do. It was a good look. It wasn't crazy like the Neo. I don't think nothing's gonna be like the Neo.
I don't think so either.
Once you hit the Neo,
but not that.
Like once you hit that like Neo stats when you got like at least 500 people outside trying to get in, people trying to get through the side door, like that shit. It's another level.
So what's the official number of people that didn't get in?
Oh, we don't know. They watching.
Was it in like the 100?
Yeah, it was over.
It was 100. Like
it was over 100
people didn't get
in.
It
was over 100.
Over 200.
My brother couldn't get in. Like, it was crazy out there. Like it was nuts. It was nuts. Slick Rick shit wasn't nothing like that. No, it was a 90s party. It was a 90s party, but it was more. I had more fun at the Slick Rick party.
You did?
I had more fun at the Slick Rick party.
It wasn't crowded.
It wasn't packed. Everybody was on the back. Like everybody was just chilling. Everybody was vibing. More older crowd. No, it wasn't a costume party. 90s,
like
yeah, 90s, yeah, 90s.
Like 90s wear.
90s. Even shout out to Boogie Black. He came through the troop.
Ooh.
The troop jacket. I'm like, where the fuck you get that? And the sneakers. Like, where did you get that from?
You took that out the closet.
Yeah, like.
You that off.
So like, on a
what
positive
did you have
note,
on?
yeah, I was regular. I was gonna wear a tracksuit, but they took too long to approve it. And Slick Rick rocked out. He's definitely a legend. He rocked out. Okay. And you have Boogie Black and Will Trax reunite for one night. It was dope. Dope vibes. Webstar birthday bash. He brought out Dapper Dan with him.
Nice. Webstar been doing his thing. He had a little event the night before.
All weekend. He was drunk. I hope he's drinking water right now.
He better have been drunk.
Hope he's drinking water.
Detoxing this week.
All right, but I want to switch it up and talk some positive stuff. Positive.
What we supposed to do.
Please don't touch me.
It's all love, Joey.
Respect me. Yo.
It's all love.
But on a positive note, like my thing is, the moral story is like, let's stop trying to put down each other.
I agree. Like,
I don't care if you disagree or you agree with somebody. Stop it. Like, that's the first step. Stop it. If this is what this man believes, that's his belief. It's freedom of speech.
But wait a minute. You just said let's stop putting down each other. He actually put down he did something. So let's just leave it at that. Don't say nothing about him. Let's just stop putting each other down. Let's stop cutting each other down, and let's stand up for each other.
He had to believe.
His belief for saying something about. Come on, Joey. Goddamn, we almost started this. We almost ended this right. What you got going on this weekend? What you got going on this weekend?
Touch me again.
What you going on this weekend?
I don't got nothing going on this week. I don't know. I'll probably catch a flight tomorrow and go somewhere.
Nice.
I want to get out of New York. I need a breath of fresh air. Like I'll probably take a flight somewhere this weekend. I don't know.
Well, Friday I will be bartending. I am working. They're taking me out of retirement. I am working.
What?
It's all on my page. I don't have the actual address in front of me. But
what's the name of the spot?
It's actually a private party, which is open to the public, but it's in a recording studio, right off of 170 on Crotona Place. Cute little recording studio, something very nice, and it's also an after hours party. So nice little go-go dancers, and bring your money. You bring $1,000 in singles, you're getting for free. Nice table, nice hookah, nice all of that.
So you gotta bring $1,000 in singles to get.
I'm sorry, 100. I'm sorry, my mind is talking money.
I say okay, they trying to lace niggas.
Yeah, $100 to see. I'm sorry, my mind.
Sound like murder, death,
sorry,
kill, homicide.
I'm sorry, the bartender mind started flowing. $100 in singles, you're getting for free. And hookah, ladies, all kind of sexy ladies, all shapes, sizes, colors, all of that good stuff. Check out my page, check out my story. Be square. It's something to do. It's from 10 to 4. From 10 to 4. Yeah, so you can party, you can do what you want, and then you can have there for the rest of your night. So from 10 to 4 a.m. Mm-hmm. Not bad.
When is this, Friday?
This is Friday.
All right.
Not bad. And I'm bartending, so come get your well liquor drinks. They taking me out of retirement. I haven't bartended in a while, except from my house.
All right.
So come see me.
Don't get high on your own supply.
No, not at all. I don't drink when I'm working.
All right.
Oh, you can smoke in the spot, like I said, hookah. So just come have a good time.
That's your murder, death, kill, homicide.
No, first of all,
smoking, new edition. Count me out.
First of all, smoking is legal. So if you're comfortable with smoking, see what people don't realize is it's liquor that gets you drunk and you act up and you do stupid shit. When you're smoking, you high, you enjoying yourself.
It's not wrong with smoking in a spot, but like if you do it, you get caught. Like
yeah, but see, this is a spot.
It.
But no, this is a spot that's. You can legally do it. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's like one of them things.
No, I just told you.
All right, so you got weed, liquor, go girls, DJ.
Yeah, definitely DJ. Like I said, everything's on the page. I do apologize. I don't have it right up in front of me.
So what is more like a lounge spot with go girls just walking around, or they have an actual pole and they're gonna be dancing? Like it's more like a strip club atmosphere.
It's strip club setting. It's go setting. It's pretty much a low key after hour cool spot.
So they can go there and get a little massage and shit. That's the type of shit.
I mean,
you want to speak on that?
But no, wait a minute. Prostitution is not illegal in New York City.
Prostitution
anymore,
is illegal.
It is? I could have
in the Bronx.
In the Bronx?
In Manhattan, it's not illegal.
Oh, in Manhattan, it's not. In the Bronx,
in the Bronx, it is.
Well, listen, you come through, you see what's what, and you have a good time. That's all I can say. But I'm bartending.
They got Manhattan rules. So fellas.
Behind the bar. So come have a good time.
Who's the promoters? No, you don't want to shout them out. We just saw like you don't want to shout them out. I gotta go for it. Go for it.
Jesus.
I'm trying to help you. They're like, yo, why
and
you show my name?
And he's actually on live. My dude King Too Famous. Check him out at King Too Famous. So yeah. So we will be in the building on Friday night.
You said in the Bronx. I don't think so. Yeah. Prostitution is not legit.
Okay,
in the Bronx.
I didn't say it was prostitution.
What was it? Is prostitution legit in the Bronx? Exactly, it's not legit in the Bronx.
I asked you a question. What I said it was go dancers, and it's going to be a nice, luxurious atmosphere. Just come have a good time. It's going to be, look at it like this, a kind of like cigar atmosphere. Without the cigar, I mean, you can smoke a cigar, but without the cigar, more like a laid back, relaxed atmosphere. Beautiful ladies walking around, hookah, liquor. Enjoy yourself. No drama, no trouble, no bullshit. Enjoy yourself.
He's saying C-call, even though he spelled C-call wrong.
So he don't even need to be talking, and if he spelled it wrong.
He's a jerk. Shit is in Section 5, my dude. I said, but what basically is a one-stop shop, fellas.
C-call? What is that? Y'all talking about some jail shit? Like, what is
that's the PJs. C-call.
Oh, see, I'm not from the PJs. I grew up in the tenement.
Uptown. Yeah, but all right, man.
I want to be bougie. But yeah, definitely come check me out. I'm coming out of retirement for the night. Got me out of retirement. Maybe more than the night. But yeah.
Yeah, wow. Instead of a happy ending spot. Hey, you never know. Yeah. If your money's right.
Well, like I said check out my page so you can get the exact address. You can see
I got
everything.
nothing to do with that.
He has nothing to do with this at all.
Nothing at all.
Big shout out to King Too Famous.
All right, so we up out of here.
Definitely.
Such a hook, right? Yeah, good talk, was it?
Yeah, it was a good talk. I like debating with you.
Man, DJ Bamboo on the check-in. That's NECOLE right there. He said he's bringing a lot of singles in his EBT car. Y'all set EBT?
I don't think we taking EBT that day. I'm sorry. You got to come out
Also,
with your card.
real talk, anybody with EBT, holla at me. Thanksgiving coming up. Let's get this going. Got a couple of dollars for you. Got a couple of dollars. Trying to have a good, big Thanksgiving.
Trying to have a good
also,
Thanksgiving.
anybody that cook fried turkey, holla at me. Yo, hip hop food. Yo, my guy, what's up? I need a fried turkey.
Oh, you got a fried
turkey? Yo, my nigga, like, what you doing? Like, you gotta relax.
You gotta relax. You
gotta relax.
Too.
Out of control.
Alfonso,
I need a fried turkey. If you make a fried turkey, hit me up. Let me know the price. I'm up out of here. It's Such a Hood Wave Radio Show. I'm Uptown Man Joey Go.
It's your girl Nicole MONAE.
And DJ Trace is not in the place.
No, but we miss him.
He's working hard.
Yes, he is.
He's working them hard out there.
Big shout out to Al in the back.
I'm placing my order right now. Lock me up. The fried turkey. Place your order.
Okay, I'm placing my order too.
Hit them up. Hip Hop Food Truck. You know the vibes. Yo, I'm not laughing with you. Really. You gotta relax. Drinking and not thinking.
If I can annoy you, that makes my night.
See? Reason why Kanye West is saying the shit he said. Niggas like you. Yo, we up out of here. Hook the Hood Wave Radio Show.
What you want? How you wanna play it? Is that shit that you from? Nigga, don't you say it? I'm the shit. I'm the blunt. Tell them fuck with me. She legit, keep it a buck. Now, baby, tell me who you with, where you come. If she hit, then you done. That's the song. Do you really wanna fuck with me? Give me lit in the south, in the strip. With my friends, beat the fit.